Hello visitors and subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has joined me on this journey. I have uploaded a video for anyone following my story. They are portraying me as a prostitute. And I am tired of this nonsense. I am tired of the slandering and the lies. MP Ian Duncan Smith has been abusing his power to do. This must end and everyone involved held accountable and a criminal investigation carried out. I have uploaded a video addressing all of this with proofs. The link is in the box below this video. Please watch it and share it, as I don't know how far this narcissistic conservative MP has gone to spread the defaming lies about me, all just because I wrote to the Prime Minister complaining about how he does his job, and wrote to many people in my community to complain, to tell, not basically complain, but to let them know, listen, you need to vote for an MP who actually looks out for you. And this man became obsessed with slandering my character and obsessed with killing me. Please watch it, share it. People like MP Ian Duncan Smith should not be serving in any type of public office. If an MP cannot handle being confronted by constituents, then he should not be an MP. He should not be serving in a public office. And even furthermore, someone like that is a danger to society, because if you are in politics, that comes with the territory, and if you can't hack it, you shouldn't be in the position in the first place. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello Capricorn, this is your reading for the second half of January 2019. I have prayed and shuffled the cards already, so I'll fast forward this bit as I do a bit more shuffling on camera, okay? Show me the energies for Capricorn, please. Okay, Capricorn, let me see what the message is for you, okay? Interesting. Whee. Okay, Capricorn, this is really interesting. Basically, what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that there are some Capricorns who probably be dealing with a situation. Either this is you, whatever I say, Capricorn, either this is you or this is someone around you. So, or this is someone, either this is something happening to you or this is something you're doing to someone else. You know, apply it whichever way it works for you. Okay, Capricorn? It seems that there's been some people dealing with a situation where there's been with the when the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, it talks about, you know, acting without regards for consequences. So this is something like almost like verbal attack, like people being verbally attacked. It seems like there's been a bit of verbal attack going on, and you know, really some like really nasty sort of behavior that's been going on around either some Capricorns or Capricorn. Hopefully this is not you doing it, it's someone else, but there's been some really nasty behavior, words with the swords, things being said, really like almost feel like really nasty. Almost what's coming to me is almost like slander, you know. And it's like people have just been really foolish with the Fool card. This is general energies cards for these top two lines. People have been foolish. It feels like there's things coming to light with the Sun card, that people have basically been extremely foolish with how they've been talking, how they've been behaving, without regards for consequences, without any regard for consequences of their actions, consequences of things they're saying. And it's coming to light how foolish people have been, either like taking a risk that was not worth taking. And I feel here with the Four of Cups, there's an apology that's going to be made, but someone is not really interested in this with the Four of Cups. You see the way the guy is focused on the Three of Cups? It's like there's an apology being made, but someone is not interested. Apologies being made for how people have been trying to manifest with the Magician, trying to manifest ways to discredit either Capricorn, or not to work with Capricorn, or Capricorn, this is you, who've been working with people trying to discredit someone else, or not to work with someone else, or like basically just looking down on the achievement or what someone brings to the table, someone else brings to the table. It feels like there's an offer, again, with the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse, an offer, that's two cards as well of emotion. This is emotional immaturity. Can also talk about creative block, but I feel in this instance it's emotional immaturity. And we have the Fool card in reverse. That's foolishness as well. In the reverse, the Fool card. So I'm feeling like there's been a lot of foolishness and immature behavior, extremely immature behavior that's been going on. And someone is moving away from this with the Six of Swords. It's like, you see how they are? It's almost like the Page of Cups is giving the cup to the Six of Swords, but the guy is not even looking, is like rowing away. So it feels like someone in this situation, be it this is you, Capricorn, or this is cross watchers, this is you dealing with a Capricorn, and it's you that's moving away from Capricorn. But it feels like there might be some information that might be coming in with the Eight of Wands in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or you know, but this is for the last 2 weeks of January. But time is linear in tarot. It seems that there's some information, this is something coming in quickly. Eight of Wands, when it's in the upright, can talk about internet, can talk about technology, and then we'd have the Nine of Cups. So it's like a wish, something regarding something that a wish that either you, Capricorn, want, or wishing or willing or wanting to happen, is coming in really fast in the next 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks. But we have the Eight of Cups here. Now the Eight of Cups in reverse can talk about either being stuck. You can either talk about being stuck, being unable to leave a situation. But another explanation, another interpretation for the Eight of Cups in reverse is, when the Eight of Cups is in reverse, it can mean like someone is walking away from a situation, and their heart is completely, it's like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because in the upright, when they're walking away, you can see the cups, they still got things in them. But it's like, he's walking away, he's like, you know what, I know what the cups contain. There's still a bit of emotions there. And it's like, you know what, no, I'm turning my back and I'm walking away. It's painful for me, but I'm walking away. But in the reverse, it can mean that, you know what, all the cups are empty because they're upside down. It's all empty, and quite frankly, I'm walking away. I have nothing left here to keep me interested in this situation whatsoever. And I feel that that's the situation here on this second line with the Six of Swords. And on this line here, we have the Moon card. So there's probably been secrets. Things have been going on in secret. Worries and concerns and confusion that some Capricorns or whoever's dealing with Capricorns been going through. And this might be like people have been talking, you know, with the Three of Cups. People have been talking. But then I also feel with the Three of Cups here, there's a bit of, I also feel like, I feel like the people have been talking in secret, gossiping in secret. But what I'm feeling here, it's like, it's weird. It's almost like I'm feeling some positivity. It's like people talking in secret, you know, whispers, but it's positive. It's almost like, and they're talking, and it's like we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. When the Queen of Wands is in reverse, she's shy. She can either be really shy, like, or like a shrinking violet, or she can be extremely aggressive, demanding. So what I'm feeling from this is almost like both of it, because I'm feeling both sides of that. Like, whatever's been going on, maybe this is your energy now, Capricorn, with what you've been going through. Maybe this is the energy of the person you've been dealing with. But I do feel like this character, this Queen of Wands, if this is you, Capricorn, or the other person, like I said, either or, cross watchers, this applies to you as well. This can be just basically, I feel like, if this is you, Capricorn, or the other party, there's been, because of all the worries and the confusion and the secrets and the gossiping and the, you know, people just doing anything, behaving anyhow and saying things without caring about how is gonna, you know, not really giving a shit. Sorry, but that's how I'm feeling. There's a lot of emotions going on, seriously, because the last reading I did was for Leo, and it was very, like, you know, like tense emotions, like energy. So I'm feeling the same goes for this Queen of Wands in the reverse. She's maybe been feeling quite aggressive, and as well I think is correct, because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. These are the general energies for these two cards here. So it almost feels like someone is withdrawn in words as well with the Four of Cups here. Someone is withdrawn in words because of all the stuff that's been going on, and probably being a bit of a bitch because of what's been going on. But someone is coming out of the cold, but it almost feels like coming out of the cold, but it's like almost like what I'm getting is like too much has been done. Too much has gone on. So yes, this person is, whoever this be, Capricorn or the other party, yes, I'm coming out of the cold. But you know what? So much has gone on that, quite frankly, maybe this person has lost, maybe you've lost your power, or maybe what's been going on has made you feel so weak. And I just kind of brought out the, you know, a side of you that others have not been seeing, Capricorn. Yeah, so that's what I have here. In the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, this is what some Capricorns are going to be dealing with. Let me get an advice card for you, Capricorn, okay? Give me an advice card for Capricorn. Lost 2 weeks of January 2019, please. I've shuffled these cards already. Capricorn, please. Okay. Give me one card for Capricorn. Whoa. All right. Peace. I believe peace is the death card in this deck. Let me just check. Yeah. Yes. Peace is the death card. In the upright, I don't know if you can read it. If you can focus. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yeah? So, in the reverse, it's talking about, it's almost like the advice in the, because I do read these cards, the advice cards in the reverse. It's almost like the advice is that, the advice I'm getting from this card in the reverse is like, some Capricorns are refusing to let go of something. The advice is, you're being advised to let go. Maybe let go of anger. Let go. If this is the other person, if this reading, Capricorn, is you've been the one being an absolute arse, then it's you're being advised, if this person wants to leave, let them go. But if this stuff has been happening to you, Capricorn, then the advice I'm getting from this card is that you need to, it's like it's like, because the death card in the reverse is refusal to change, a refusal to change, a refusal to end something. Some of you Capricorns might be needing to let go of the anger or frustrations that whatever has been going on has led to making you feel like this and like the Queen of Swords. To let go of it and to walk away, to just move away. You don't have to deal with these people. You don't have to forgive them. You don't have to forgive them. But you don't have to hold on to the anger. You don't have to hold on to the pain, is what I want to say, that whatever has happened here has caused you. I'm not one of those people, because I'm not a Christian, I'm not one of those people who believe like, oh, forgiveness and da-di-da-di-da and let's kiss and make up and all that crap. I don't believe in that. I believe, if you want to forgive, but you know what? It's not a must. And quite frankly, there's some things that are unforgivable. But what matters the most to me, personally, is that one is able to process what has happened in such a way that it's not going to leave them feeling so bitter, that you're not able, that it's almost like the people win. Whoever has been doing whatever to you, Capricorn, they actually win if they are allowed to if you allow them to keep making you feel like this. So it's almost like, let go. Let go let go of what this person has done to you, of what these people have done to you, Capricorn. Move on. Live your life. You don't need to deal with them. You don't need to forgive them either. Just leave them be. Move on. Cut them out of your life with the Queen of Swords. Turn yourself upright. Cut them out of your life with the Queen of Swords. Learn from this. And don't take this kind of, don't, be, so when this is, so you're aware in the future of stuff like this, if it's ever coming, you're ever coming across individuals like this in the future. Okay, Capricorn? Let go. Let go of the pain. Let go of what has been done to you. You don't need to forgive, but let go of it so you can move on and actually have whatever fulfillment lies ahead of you, because there's a wish ahead of you, Capricorn. There's a wish of yours coming true. And where you're going to You're leaving this murky water behind and you're moving to something clear and peaceful. Okay, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. That's your reading.